We're going to pay it forward. We have a special guest, Raymond Reynolds, is joining us here this morning.
Thank you, Michelle. Yes, not all superheroes wear capes, as we're learning a lot this month, as it's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and the name Carson King is being thrown around a lot. But let's talk about before lightning was caught in a bottle with that fundraiser. There were some gentlemen that were already coming up with a way of giving back to the Iowa City Hospital. So we're very excited to have Raymond Reynolds joining us this morning from Nevada, Iowa, a veteran, part of the fire department, an EMT, just an all-around great guy. Thank you, sir, for being here today and talking about paying it forward.
Well, thank you guys. It's really great to watch what you guys do, all the good things.
Well, tell us the story behind an amazing offering to the Children's Hospital.
Right. So there's a guy in Cedar Rapids. His name is Derek Richards. Derek had 2 tickets to the Iowa Penn State game. He posted on Hawkeye Heaven that he wanted to give these tickets away just as a gesture to be nice, pay it forward. Derek said he wanted to give it to somebody, veteran, police, or first responder, or somebody. I talked to my family. My daughter's like, hey, you should do this. I wanted to go to the Penn State-Iowa game,
right.
row 13.
You're a big Hawkeye fan.
I've been a Hawk fan since I used to run on the field with Hayden Fry and Sheriff Hughes when I was a reserve deputy. So
really?
Yeah.
All right. So you have some close connections to the team and to the university.
I don't have close connections, but I'm an avid fan. I have a Hawkeye man cave that's got green carpet. I have a good hands all-state net behind my goalposts in my basement. So, yeah.
So when you heard about these tickets being offered and the fact that he was looking for someone who fits your categories of being a veteran, of being a first responder, saying, hey, maybe I stand a chance.
Yeah, I was actually working my part-time job at Bondurant Fire Department as paramedic firefighter when he sent me a text and said, hey, I picked you. And I was like, oh, wow. So I'm taking my wife to, it's actually her birthday, so I don't know if that qualifies as a great gift for your wife.
Oh, I think it's an incredible gift for your wife, yeah.
I agree.
It's a gift you give yourself. That's how nice it was, right?
Yeah, so we're going to the Penn State game, but Derek is such a humble guy, such a great guy, and I said, you know, there's got to be a way that I can honor his name, and my first thought was we were going to make it, I had stuff. I have a lot of Hawkeye stuff. I've had the Hayden Fry business card for 28 years. It was actually harder to get Kurt Ferentz's business card, believe it or not. And they said, well,
signed, it's autographed. We have them in front of us here.
Yeah, said we don't really do that. So I just took a picture of Hayden Fry's autographed business card in my man cave, sent it back to the staff, and said, perhaps you underestimate my loyalty. And they sent the card and said, thanks for being a Hawk fan. So
that's what it took.
That's what it took. So
you had these signed cards for a while, and you said, you know what, it's one thing to own these as a Hawkeye fan. It's another if I can pay it forward in a special way.
Yeah, and I thought, you know, with all the stuff I have, I mean, to truly do it justice, I probably needed to pick one of the best things I have. And these are some things that were pretty close to me. And so, but it sits in my basement on a wall, and my family are the only ones that see it. And I thought, this is too good. We should do this. So framed it up. We ended up working through Hawkeye Heaven's Facebook page because they have like 123,000 followers or more. And
Hawkeye fans, yeah.
Yeah, all rabid Hawkeye fans. So Levi Thompson's the page manager, got a hold of him, and he said, absolutely. So we put it up for an auction. Our goal was to go to the Penn State game and announce the winner. We actually got to a point where this Carson King thing came about.
Yes.
Nobody had ever heard of Carson King. Right, in Iowa.
Right.
And so we reached out to Carson, and Derek's actually the one that said, hey, look, don't put this in my name. He says, let's see if we can triple this. We should reach out to Carson King.
Because the basis of all this is for the kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is where it was going.
Yeah, we were going to do a donation at the Children's Hospital, and when Venmo and all that took off, Derek, to his credit on how humble he is, he was like, hey, forget about me. Let's just see if we can knock this out of the park. We reached out to Carson King through Facebook. He was absolutely on board, thought it was great. And so we had to change the rules because his Venmo stops at the tomorrow or tonight.
Today, yeah.
And so we agreed at the halftime yesterday at Saturday at the Iowa game that we would announce the winner.
Okay, and you've had some pretty amazing people step up to raise some good money.
Yeah, we had some really good stories. Melissa Clausen lives in California. She was kind of the head bid winner, and she said, look, if I win this, you can keep the cards. And I thought, wow. She says, I'm going to go up to $2,000. I'll just tell you that right now. And so I said, well, that's not really fair to you. And she said, well, what if we donate the cards to the Children's Hospital? And I thought, well, that'd be a great idea. And then Tracy Schreckengoss got involved, and she started bidding on it. And then we found out her story, that she actually survived cancer at the University of Iowa.
Okay.
Her child survived cancer at the University of Iowa.
Wow.
And so when Melissa found out that story, Melissa asked to take her bid out and put it towards Tracy. So we have an even $5,000 for these two cards, which is going to triple the $15,000 donation.
That is incredible.
All coming back full circle with Carson King, even though this paying it forward happened before that.
Yeah.
Now,
here's
stories
the funny
that
part.
are popping up are amazing.
Yeah, so Tracy's actually raised $300,000 for autism. So she's already paid it forward, and I know she's going to be gone out of state during the Penn State game. We were hoping to all get together for a photo at the hospital, but we'll make that happen. But there's so many great people that just want to do good things, and I think at the end of the day, we're kind of put here to help people.
Right, and you're continuing in the paying it forward efforts too, aren't you?
Just a
You
little
got
bit.
bitten by the bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit, because I have such neat Hawkeye stuff. I mean, it's just stuff. And I met some people, the parents of Owen McDaniel. Owen he has cerebral palsy. He's confined to a wheelchair. So his family lives in the Altoona area. He was a kid captain at the Iowa State game not too long ago. Owen has a specialized wheelchair, costs about $15,000. The family took out a personal loan to get this wheelchair. And so as we got talking to him, we started realizing the house has too small of a front door. I'm not a construction guy. So they said, look, if there's anything we could do, we're really struggling. This personal loan, our house, we can't get him in the door, and we don't have a vehicle to transport him. And I said, hey, I know a few Hawk fans. Maybe we could see what we could do.
Absolutely. So you have a helmet that you're trying to get signed by even one of our own favorite Hawkeyes out there. I know we have some images that we can pop up. Tavian Banks, and who else are you hanging out there with?
So Tavian Banks and Rodney Filer were at the Hawkeye Heaven game watch. Great people. I met Chuck Long about a month ago, and I've actually reached out to Chuck Long when we were giving these cards away to make sure that Hayden Fry was okay with it and stuff. So the people that we've met through Hawkeye Nation are just really good. My hopes are Matt Roth, TJ Espinoza, if I could get Gary Dolphin, I saw him Thursday. If we could get kind of the who's who of Hawkeye Nation, Hawkeye Sports.
Get them all on the helmet.
Yeah, I just think that that would be a beginning for this. But at the end of the day, these are really good people. Owen plays at the park right across from Principal, and he's got a great personality. He leads the Southeast Polk team out. He's a team manager. All he wants to do is he wants to lead a college football team out onto the field, and hey, I don't have that kind of juice.
We'll see what we can do.
We'll see what we can do.
We'll see what happens. So stay tuned. When everything comes to a head with that helmet, we'll bring you back on so people know how they can donate, because I think we've seen the power in the people of being able to come together and help one another out. But we just want to say thank you, not only for your service and what you do on a regular basis for your community and beyond, but thank you for paying it forward.
Well, I'll tell you what, thank you guys for bringing all this to light, and Derek Richards, Melissa Clausen, Tracy, and all of those people that have such amazing stories. Really, the stories about them. I just have stuff.
And a big heart too, sir. So thank you for
so much,
joining
sir.
us
Yeah,
today.
absolutely.
Very much.
All right, more things ahead as we continue to talk about this incredible story.